Jewish rabbi, when they utilized the phrase to take the yoke, what they were suggesting was to become a student of. And so when Jesus says, take my yoke upon you, he's suggesting that you got to surrender service unto him and become a student of him, which suggests that you are connected unto him. And so when we look at this church family, I want to remind you of something, that when we learn of Christ, we'll learn that the Lord is our shepherd and we shall not want. Family, when you learn of Christ, you'll learn that the Lord is your shield. The Lord is your rock in a weary land. The Lord is your burden bearer. The Lord is a bridge over trouble. But when you learn from Jesus, you'll conclude real quick that he is your defense mechanism and he is your rock and your salvation. And can't nobody do you like King Jesus. Surrender. Surrender. Surrender service unto him. Oh yes, Jesus reminds us that he makes a way out of nowhere. And family, here's the thing about life storms. Here's the thing about trials and tribulations. Too many times we want God to remove. We want God just to eradicate it automatically out of our lives. And it's not necessarily something wrong with that, but don't allow that to rob you of recognizing God's power. Okay, let me teach you how. You remember Moses, right? And you remember when Moses and the children of Israel were at the Red Sea? You remember that? And God ended up parting the Red. Now, God didn't remove the Red Sea, but he parted the Red Sea so that Israel can make their way through the Red Sea. Come on, talk to me if you can. Family, all I'm trying to tell you on today is that you may find yourself weeping late in the midnight hours. You may find yourself that you're not really hungry. You don't really have an appetite. But God will give you the capable power to make your way through the storm and through the rain. That's the type of God that we serve on today. Yes, you will find rest for the rest. As Jesus did says, I'm almost done. He says, my yoke is easy. Come on. And my burden is light. In other words, I won't put so much on you that you really can't handle it. But whatever you go through, I'm going to handle it with you. This is back to Jeremiah chapter 9.